Hey, Kingdom community, it is Peppa here. So what a day. It is hard to believe that we are where we are today. It's hard to believe the things that we are seeing on the news. And while I didn't really plan to go live at the start of today, tonight I just wanted to hop on and connect. I wanted to hop on and take a moment just to give us a chance to breathe, um, and to share some thoughts with you. So, today in the Christian tradition is the Feast of the Epiphany. It is the day where we honor, celebrate, observe that wise people, the Magi, came and met the new Christ child. My favorite part of that story is that they were sent by King Herod, who was terrified of this newborn king, and sent them on a mission so that he could then go and extinguish the threat to his power. And the wise ones, in a dream, were told to go home another way because King Herod was dangerous. And so they did just that. They went and they greeted the Christ child and his family. They gave him gifts, and then they went home another way. And if you heard my sermon on Sunday, so we celebrated Epiphany on Sunday, but today is actually like the day of Epiphany across the world. And the thing that I just wanted to share tonight is that one of the passages of scripture that we often read on this day states that a light shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot and will not overcome it. And friends, these are dark times, and I wish I had wisdom or a playbook to say the right thing, or a sheet of paper to read from to know what to say. But just as my friend Monica stated earlier today, we didn't get a pandemic for the playbook, and we don't get a pandemic when events unfold like they have today. So all I know is to remind us of what is true. And the truth is that we are people of the light. The light that was with God at the beginning of creation lives in each of us. That light lives in each of us, and it cannot and will not be extinguished, no matter how dark things get. And my friend Sam posted earlier today that the light was not a light bulb that could be turned off or on. It was not a light that would eventually extinguish like a candle. This was not a flash in the pan or a star fleeting across the sky. The light that lives in us, the light that lives in you and in me, the light that the wise ones followed to meet the Christ child, that light is the light of a new dawn. It is the light of a turning of the page. It is the light that calls us all to hope and to find a different way. So tonight, my prayer is that we would live into the truth of who we are, that we would live into the truth of being God's beloved, and that we would claim the light and step fully into it and let it shine. Shine on justice and hope and peace, and lead us forward to a new dawn and a new day where togetherness and unity and peace and hope reign. A new day where racism and inequity and white supremacy are cast out. A day when we can listen to those who disagree with us with respect, where disagreement doesn't automatically make someone else an enemy. So my prayer tonight, for us, for you, for me, is that the new dawn would come and that the light would be visible no matter how dark it gets. Friends, you are loved. You are loved. And as we go through these days where there is fear and anxiety at every turn, where there is chaos and violence and things that I never thought we would see in our lifetime, Remember that God is steadfast and God is with us in all places and in all times. And God will lead us another way. Even when we can't see it in front of us, God will lead us. You are loved now and always. Take care. Stay safe. Good night.